Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another GRT price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the GRT chart, which at the time of this recording is trying to battle out the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. We have also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that has managed to get into the minimum retracement area, which lies between the $0.1458 mark and the $0.094 mark, in a move that has now given us a low at around the $0.105 mark. And having managed to get into that minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2, I believe we have bottomed out in the formation of that wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of a massive run up to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And all this is playing out after we fully peaked in the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 1, which also played out after seeing this 1-2 set up to the upper side before we saw the peak for that first wave, giving us a high at around the $0.2325 mark. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios and also sketch out my target areas to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to first sketch out a target area to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the Fips to the low of the second wave, and that gives me a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the Fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.3862 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting GRT to do in the formation of that wave 3 here on the long-term scenarios. And because of the impulsive nature in the formation of this wave 3, I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that wave 3 to the upper side. And this Elliot wave structure within the formation of this wave 3 is what is going to give me the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, and I believe that is better seen here on the 1-hour chart. So jumping to the 1-hour chart for further analysis and also give you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, you can see that after seeing our low in the formation of this wave 2, we started this massive run up to the upper side, obeying the Elliot wave structures, where I have this Elliot wave structure in red, having the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $0.1635 mark, and also completing the formation of that first wave to the upper side. Then we saw a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, managing to get into the minimum retracement area within this blue target area, and having seen the low for that second wave, whatever we expected next was the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and I believe that is what is playing out here on the GRT chart. And in the formation of that wave 3, which is also an impulsive wave, I was expecting to see another 5-wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 3, and I believe that is what is playing out over here, and that is what is going to give me my next targets here on the GRT chart, where we have now peaked in the formation of this wave 1. We have also seen a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, I was able to come up with the minimum retracement area in the formation of this wave 2 between the Fib level 0.5 and the Fib level 0.78, which is a target area that we have now fully maximized. And after fully maximizing the target area, whatever we expected next was the start of a massive run up to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and I believe there are high chances that whatever we are seeing here on the GRT chart is the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and sketching out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the Fips to the low of the second wave. That now gives me a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the Fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.2121 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting GRT to do here on the short-term scenarios in the formation of this wave 3. And since we have the support of the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart for us to continue gearing up, there are high chances that we might continue gearing up and continue seeing a break above these highs at around the $0.1687 mark and the $0.1759 mark. And the moment we manage to break above those highs, then there are high chances that we are going to continue unlocking higher prices to fully maximize our target area in the formation of that wave 3 at around the 0.21 to $1 mark in the formation of that wave 3, and that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios. And also taking a look at the indicators to see what movements will be supported on the RSI. We are trading at around the 57 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices in the formation of that wave 3. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.